Hey guys, Joanna coming in with another battle replay. We have a 2v2 siege here in Rome 2. The attacking armies we have are Kush and Rome. The defending factions, though we can't see any of them yet, the defending factions are Sparta and another Rome army. Let's get over some of the army comps here real quick. Right off the bat, we'll get into Kush, who's being commanded by Dan. He's actually the guy that sent the video in, so Dan, the man, awesome dude, thanks for sending in the replay. He has brought with him 6 units of his Shotel warriors, all here on towers. Right behind them, he's got 3 units of his armored Shotel warriors. His general is a Royal Kushite archer here underneath a heavy galley. And back here in the trees, he's got his 4 units of his Kushite archers. So that is correct. There are 5 units of ranged in this battle. Guessing that was part of the rules. We get to his ally here, Rome, who's being commanded by Carlton 5454. Up on the towers here in the front, he's got 6 units of his legionnaires, on 5 of them on towers, 1 of them here on a tortoise. His second line has another unit of legionnaires and a unit of his Evocati cohort. He has also brought with him a unit of the Royal Ballista. He's got with him on this side, because he actually does have 2 sides of his attack, he's got a unit of levies here, 3 units of his Syrian archers. His general is a legatus. Then if we swing on over to the other side here, we have another unit of the auxiliary Balearic slingers and 2 more towers with some legionnaires on it. So without further ado, let's get this one going. Starting to see some of the defenders now. Okay, so what do we have up on the walls here? Unit of Spartan hoplites up on the wall here. Some Helot archers, 2 units of Helot archers. Unit of the Heroes of Sparta up on the wall already. This is a very tough unit. I don't know why they're up on the walls so early, but everybody plays their own way. For the defending Rome, we have a couple of units of the Syrian archers up on the walls over there. Did see something over here. What is Sparta's got a unit of his Spartan hoplites up here on the wall as well. So at least there'll be something defending on this side. Carlton is moving up his unit of Balearic slingers, which, you know, I get that he's trying to get them closer up to the walls. Hopefully he doesn't put them too close so they start getting shot by the towers, though. But he's moving them up to probably get some eyes on what is defending the walls here, as his other units of legionnaires are pushing the towers up. Dan is moving up all of his siege towers here, which obviously makes sense. Actually, his ballista's on the top there. Wow, look at the unit of Helot archers up here. Wrecked. Down to 37 men already. This unit is firing. They've actually taken 7 losses so far. What are they firing at? Hopefully they're not firing at these siege towers. Oh, this unit actually is switched. Are they using their flame arrows? No, I think that's the tower. So these units of archers are just firing regular arrows into these siege towers. That's really not going to do anything. These are heavy siege towers, so it's not very beneficial. Oh wait, looks like he's switched now to his flame arrows, so this tower is starting to take some damage, only at 1% though. This tower is at 3%. 0, 0, 0, and 0. Let's see how this push is going on this side. Rome is still moving up his 2 towers over here. Let's see how his main push is coming across this bridge. Yeah, this is probably a little bit of a long walk here. They started back here. That's a long bridge to have to come across here. But it looks like he's going to start moving his towers, separating them from this column formation as they were coming across. So he should start probably pressing in. He's probably going to put these 3, I would assume, these 3 onto this wall, these 2 onto this wall. Maybe the tortoise is going to come up here and knock down this center wall. That's quite possible. We'll have to see. He has moved up all of the remaining parts of his army here. Ballista is not firing, which is good, lest he takes some accidental shots here onto his own towers. Actually, we do have his Evocati cohort and ground legionnaire unit now moving their way up as well. His ballista is continuing to move forward. Dan's towers are getting a little closer to the wall. Okay, so we have more units now showing up on the wall here for Sparta. We have another unit of Spartan hoplites and a unit of pikes guarding the gate, and they are starting to get hammered. Does he have all 4 of his? He does. Oh no. Oh. This unit of pikes is going to die. They're going to get absolutely shredded. That sucks. Oh, another huge volley. Another huge volley. These guys are just dying. Pull them back. Please, Spartan player, pull them back. Still just getting hammered. Oh, God, what a volley that was. That was terrible. Okay, so Dan's towers are still getting closer up over here. These 4 towers have stopped. They're using the ballista on top, which I don't blame him. I mean, this one's already lost 22 men. This unit hasn't lost any, but he's just chipping away at the front line here. This unit of pikemen still just getting wrecked. Actually, I think, did he stop firing at them? Yeah. He has stopped firing. Dan is now firing in into the flank of this unit of heroes of Sparta that's up on the wall. They've lost 9 men already. Rome has the attacking Rome, sorry, has a tower up on the wall. Legionnaires coming up, taking on a unit of defending legionnaires. This tower is still just kind of holding at the wall, just before the wall, waiting. Sparta is now pulling his unit of heroes of Sparta down. They are down 14 men already, which will probably cause Dan to land one or both of these towers, I would assume, here. Still moving up his 4 units of archers. Where's his general? General's still way back there. Oh, actually, let's get over here real quick, see how this is going. Tower did land on this side. The other tower looks like it's going to take a wide angle around. Oh, really wide angle now. Okay. So we do have a unit of legionnaires coming up onto the wall, taking on some Spartan hoplites. Hoplites are already down 18 men here. Helid archers are firing at something. I don't know what they're firing at. It says that they're firing. Look, they're looking at this direction. They are firing at the tower. The tower's actually at 21% damage, though, but I think that's more coming from the archer towers for the gate more than the archers themselves. Is this pike unit still here? Barely. Well, they haven't taken any more damage, so that's good. Let's see. Dan does have a unit of Shoto warriors now up on the wall. Let's see what he ends up doing with them. Sparta's still moving some more of his units around. We have a unit, looks like hoplites there, starting to pull back. Another unit of Spartan hoplites making their way up. The attacking Rome is now making more. Yeah, actually all of his towers are on the walls now, so that's good. He is just coming up onto the wall that's pretty much undefended. Kushite archers here getting some really good shots down onto this unit of Helid archers that are just standing here. 0 kills, down to 68 out of 120 already, and they're wavering. No good. That unit's going to be gone. The pike's still here, 84 still, so he's not taking any more pot shots at this left out unit of pikes. I would pull these pikes back. I mean, I don't see any reason to have them there. Actually, what is that? Saw some flame arrows now. Helid archers here firing some. One of the units looks like they're firing flame arrows. The other one is firing regular arrows into this unit of the Shoto warriors here up on the wall. We do have some of the attacking Rome. He's got some legionnaires up on the wall as well. Tortoise is moving closer. I guess he's just going to come over here and knock down this section of wall. Let's see what we have. Legionnaires there. Unit of Praetorian Guard up on the wall. Oh, that's going to be rough. Praetorian Guard. Tough unit. Let's see how he's doing over here. Says that the attacking Rome is losing slightly. He's taking on a unit of Legionnaires. How is his unit losing? Maybe because they're getting shot at by the towers. It's the only thing I can think of. Because he's got 119. This unit only has 102. Oh, but they are being, I guess because they're being backed up by the Legionnaires here. But these Legionnaires don't look like they're in combat yet. They don't look like they're fighting. They look like they're still, well, maybe some of them are fighting a little bit here. Yeah, 158, 158. The next line doesn't start. Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is the one unit of okay, that's why. So the 156 is on this side attacking in, and the 94 is on this side. Okay, now I get it. Do have some more flame arrows here being fired by some of the auxiliary Syrian archers here for the defending Rome player, firing into this unit of legionnaires. A lot of those arrows look like they're missing. They're kind of just going right over the top of the wall. Maybe he should reform them into a different position. Let's see what Dan is doing over here, though. Okay. Armored Shoto warriors have come up to the gate, and they're going to burn the gate down, because there's nothing over here to defend them. Where did that unit of pikes go? Are they dead? There they are. broken. Broken unit of pikes, and actually I'm just noticing here now there was some of the pit traps here. I guess the Spartan player ran through them as he was pulling units off the walls. That's rough. Yeah, there's some Spartan archers here, so he lost some of his archers. He broke his own trap. Let's see how the fighting is going on this side. We do have a unit of the Helot archers now down here on the ground. Says that they are firing. Maybe they're firing up into this unit of legionnaires. And this second unit of legionnaires are doing a fantastic job. They're gonna kill this unit of Spartan hoplites. Shouldn't be a problem. 115 here of the legionnaires against 54 of the Spartan hoplites. Actually, we do have the Balearic slingers getting some shots in. Are they actually making contact? Let's just sit over here for a second for another volley. Oop. Yeah, no, they are hitting some guys. So okay, good job there. Let's see how many units, how many kills do they have? 9 kills from that distance with that limited amount of range. Actually, not that bad. Now they got just 2 more there. Okay, good. So it looks like that attack on that side is going to go well. More of the Spartan units are pulling up. No, though, we have the unit of citizen cavalry. We do have eyes on the Heroes of Sparta general here for Sparta. More of the defending Rome players' army has shown up. Actually, sorry, wall is down over here. We do have a unit of the legionnaires that have charged in against the Praetorian Guard. I'm guessing that was the unit that came down off of the wall. This tower just got shot down. I don't know why he would use his ballista to knock down this tower. He could have easily taken it. Probably could have just used this unit of levies, brought them around and taken this tower. Do have a unit of Syrian archers coming over here for the defending Rome, though. So if he's going to move them, I would move them now. I mean, it's only a unit of levies. They're light missiles, so they probably could move really quickly. I don't think this gives speed. No, it doesn't really give speed, but they're lightly armored, so I would assume they'd probably be able to run very quickly. Yep, gate is now ablaze over here. This should burn in very quickly. Sorry about the choppiness a little bit there. Dan is just doing a number with his archers. Fantastic job here by Dan with his archers. This hoplite unit now down to 81. Spartan hoplite still solid. And Rome, Carlton over here has taken this gate, or he's capturing it. No, he has captured this gate, so well done to him. He'll be able to push in with these units on this side. Doesn't look like Sparta or Rome has anything else. I don't think... Well, Rome looks like they're all over there. Sparta does not look like they have any other units over here to defend this this road in, which could be a huge problem, because I'm pretty sure this is the town center. It's a shame that the attacking Rome player didn't bring a unit of cavalry. He could have brought that cavalry in here and probably gotten them a good charge down into this unit of Helot archers, which they still have their bows, so they still have ammunition. See how the fighting is going on over here. We do have a unit of Spartan hoplites here now that are in trouble. Shotel warriors attacking from the front. Actually, Shotel warriors here, coming in now with a rear charge, onto the back of this unit of Spartan hoplites. So this hoplite unit is more than likely going to be killed very quickly. Like I said, the gate has been burned down, so armored Shotel warriors here have their pick of whatever they want to do. 2 units of Shotel warriors, 2 units of armored Shotel warriors just gonna have a free run right in here through the gate. It is neutralized, so they will not be getting hit by any of the burning oil. So Dan now has a command of this front section aside of the units that are still up on the walls. I don't know why they're still on the walls, though. They're not doing anything. They're not helping in the defense at all. Dan is pushing up a unit of his Shotel warriors up over here. Unit of Helot archers firing. So they are shooting, but what are they shooting? Oh, they're shooting at the backs of this unit of Shotel warriors. Not that it matters. Spartan hoplites here are just getting destroyed. That's rough to see. Okay, so the attack on this side has been stopped. Praetorian Guard have held off this attack. We do have Syrian archers up on the walls firing down onto a unit of Evocade that are in there attacking Testudo, so they pretty much won't take any damage. I mean, they're probably going to lose a couple of guys here and there, but they have all of their shields right up over their heads, so they're really not going to take a whole lot of damage. I would stop this unit from firing. Maybe start trying to see if you could reach to fire this shoot at this ballista. The ballista, aside of just killing the tower, I assume he probably still has a decent amount of ammunition left, which could be a problem. Up on the walls here, we do have a unit of the attacking Rome Legionnaires breaking against another unit of Praetorian Guard here. This fight over here has been handled, so the defending Rome player is moving over 2 other units of Legionnaires to back up the unit of Praetorian Guard, which... Oh, actually, that's going to be a problem. Attacking Rome player here, Carlton, he's got his 3 units of archers right here. This unit of Legionnaires is going to break very soon. I hope he notices this and gets his archers out of there, because Praetorians are coming. Praetorians will be coming soon here. Oh, they corrected themselves. How did they correct themselves? Rome is very confusing sometimes. I don't understand Rome 2 sometimes. Let's see what's going down over here. We do have a unit of the attacking Legionnaires taking on a unit of Spartan Hoplites that are not facing in the right direction, so that's bad. And a unit of Shotel Warriors getting a rear charge in, onto this unit of Heroes of Sparta. Their morale immediately dropped. 2 units of Shotel Warriors here. Armored Shotel Warriors have now moved into the settlement. We have another unit of Shotel Warriors here facing off against some Spartan Hoplites. Let's see what's going back over here. Actually, Sparta did have a unit over here. So he's got a unit of Spartan Hoplites and pikemen. Pikemen are taking some damage. They're being shot at by... Well, it says the slingers are firing at them, but I don't see how they could. Don't see how they could now. Carlton over here could actually pull a pretty good move. Let's actually just put this on slow motion real fast so I can go over this. So I see that there's a road here. I don't know if it's passable, so all of this is basically just speculation here. But he could take either one of these units, bring them back, come through. I don't think maybe this isn't passable. But if it was passable, obviously, he could just pull them down this road here, get a side charge through this street, side charge through here. But yeah, I'm going to guess that since he hasn't done that, I'm going to assume that this probably isn't passable over here. So, never mind, I really even brought that up. Shoot on back over here. Kush has now broken a unit of the Spartan Hoplites here. Or was this the Heroes of Sparta? Heroes of Sparta unit has been broken. Do have a unit of Shotel Warriors here holding this gate. Levies have gotten up onto the wall. They're actually taking on the Spartan Hoplites. Archers are pulling away from over here. Good. I wanted to make sure that I got that. We have another unit of Legionnaires coming up for Carlton up onto the wall. Probably just a distraction so the unit of the Praetorian Guard don't go over here. But, I mean, he's still got the defending Rome here. Captain Beard still has his 2 units of Legionnaires here. Probably could easily take this unit of Legionnaires. I would take the Praetorian Guard off and chase these archers down. That's just me. Let's see what's going on over here on this breach. We still have the Syrian archers firing in onto the Ivocate cohort here. Now the cohort is not in there attacking Testudo, so they will start taking losses. They are also being shot at by the arrow towers here for the defenders. Let's see how much Damhead still has here for Sparta. He's got his general here, still full unit of Heroes of Sparta there. Spartan Hoplites down 125 out of 160. 160 there. Helot Archers back there. Okay, so Carlton has switched spots now. He's got his slingers just tossing away. And look at this Spartan. Look at this pikeman unit just getting wrecked. Absolutely destroyed. Well done. This pikeman unit is not long. Yeah, 69 now left. And they're just standing there. They're just getting killed. The hoplites that are here should push up. Yeah, bye pikes. That's bad. Because now he's only got 1 unit over here from what we can see. He's only got 1 unit over here. Pikes are broken. I mean, they're routing. They're not broken yet, so they could still come back, maybe. But this Spartan Hoplite unit is not going to be able to hold against 2 units of Legionnaires. Basically, full unit. Well, 112 out of 160 and a full unit of Legionnaires. Yeah, that unit of Hoplites is not going to hold over there. Still no fighting going on this side. Do have the auxiliary archers for Carlton pushing up here, though. Okay. We had a cavalry sally out here. Not really a sally out. Cavalry charge came out, taking care of this unit of the Balearic slingers that were left out in the open. So understandable. Yeah, cavalry, well done there by his unit of cavalry here for Damhead with Sparta. Now he's just going to charge in and get into the Roman ballista. Actually, nope, turning around, getting a rear charge in onto the Ovocade unit. Ooh, big charge. I don't know how many of those guys actually died, but a lot of them got knocked down. Yeah, we see them. Some of them starting to get up. Not all of them. Yeah, most of them got up. Okay. Was a pretty good charge, though. We do have the Roman general, Legatus general, is now in here as well. So this citizen cavalry unit's probably not going to live much longer. They were rear charged by the Legatus general. Do have the auxiliary Syrian archers now coming out. They are coming. Oh, they're going to come over here and get into the general, maybe? Can't really see because the tortoise is in the way. Cavalry unit over there is just going to pull their way back into the settlement. No, not really. Don't really know what the cavalry unit is doing. They are down to 29 men, though. They are going to pull out of combat, lose a lot of men. Maybe he's going to try and get over here, get another charge in onto the ballista, which he does. Ballista crew is at 33 out of 40. Cavalry unit here is wavering. They are at 24 out of 80. Legatus general over here has lost 4 men so far. They are taking on a unit of archers. And there goes the citizen cavalry unit for Sparta. So there, that unit is gone. Do have a couple of units here breaking, though. Attacking Rome. Legionnaires have broken. We have a unit of the Legionnaires for Carleton breaking. Vigiles for the Defender. Captain Biscuitbeard here breaking. Legionnaires now for Captain pushing up into some of the Shotel warriors here. Do have a lot of archer fire coming over here, though. What are the Kushite archers firing at? They are firing into the Spartan hoplites here. Some of the general has actually taken a couple of shots as well. Down to 109 men who are firing at them. Looks like the Roman archers here for Carleton are firing in there. And yeah, this unit of Spartan hoplites not doing well. It says combat even, but eventually these two units are going to take them. Now, something that, just really quick pause again. We do have 10 minutes exactly. 10 minutes left in the battle here. Balearic slingers, they still have ammunition, but to kind of, actually not even using the Balearic slingers, I would pull one of these two units back, column them up, come around, and just crush into the back of this Spartan hoplite unit. That unit would be gone very quickly. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing that happen. It would be a fantastic move for Carleton to do. Just arrows all over the place. The unit of Spartan hoplites have broken. They're charging any unit of their archers, which I guess we're out of ammunition, so I guess that makes sense. Here was the Spartan general still taking shots, down to 90 men now. This unit of hoplites has pulled back. Looks like they're going to reform here, so make themselves another defensive line. Spartan general has now disappeared. Yeah, general out here, the Roman general for Carleton, just easily mopping up the unit of Syrian archers. So this breach point has been held by the defenders. We can't see where his units are yet, but we did have a unit of Praetorian Guard over there. I don't remember how many of them were still alive, though. And yeah, this is another unit of Helid archers now coming out. They are basically, I guess they're just being used as a throwaway unit to try and get rid of the ammunition. But I mean, nope, they're not even firing at them. They're firing into the Spartan hoplites, and they're getting a bit of a flank shot in onto them. They're firing in onto the side where their shield is. So they're not taking as much damage, but they are still steadily dropping. I just lost another 2 or 3 men there on that last volley. The archers have now broken, as they were taking on a unit of armored Shotel warriors, so they were not going to last very long. Some more breaking going on over here. Defending legionnaires are breaking. Do have a unit of Triarii and Praetorian Guard pushing their way into a unit of Shotel warriors, though. So the defenders still pushing out. I actually hope we have a unit here. Legionnaires and Praetorian Guard here for the defenders, I should say. Praetorian Guard now getting leveled. What is firing at that? Oh! Kushite General has made his way in, and he is just taking his time. Not taking his time. Enjoying getting these shots into the Praetorian Guard. Praetorian Guard here, though, with a 221 kills, so well done by the Praetorian Guard so far, but they're just going to start getting hammered. Yeah. Legionnaires here are breaking for the defenders. Do have a unit of the Syrian archers getting some shots in onto the Praetorian Guard, and there they go. They're starting to waver as well. So really solid attack. Really solid attack. This over here was unfortunate, I should say. Unfortunate for the attackers. I think that he could have handled this a little bit better. Maybe had 2 units of infantry come over here, get into the Praetorian Guard. Second unit could have come over here and taken this tower instead of using the ammunition from his artillery to knock it down. But again, as I've said in past videos, it's easy to commentate on what should have or could have done instead of while being involved in the battle itself. Spartan hoplites over here, very close. Yeah, they're going to start wavering here at any second. And he did. Oh, he did actually do it. Legionnaires, I guess they came around on either one of these sides, came around and flanked in on the back of these Spartan hoplites. There they go. These unit of hoplites are now going to break, which will open this. Will allow Rome Carleton here to start moving his forces around this way, or he could just come straight up this road and meet up with Kush. But I don't think Kush really needs the help. Currently, the only thing that's still over here that's fighting is a unit of Spartan hoplites. We do have a unit of Helot archers back here. They are out of ammunition, which is unfortunate. More of the defending Rome are breaking here. Praetorian Guard has now been enveloped. Second unit of Shotel warriors and the unit of legionnaires here have charged in onto the back of them. So that unit of Praetorian Guard is off of the battlefield now. Triarii losing decisively. Is currently taking on 2 units of Shotel warriors and 2 units of legionnaires here. That unit of Triarii are breaking now as well. Where is the the Legatus General? Ah, he made his way in over here. It's 23 out of 40, so still pretty solid. What is going on over here? Helot archers are just charging out into 2 units of legionnaires. Bye, Helot archers. I don't even have to cover that. You're dead. We have the unit of the auxiliary Balearic slingers making their way around. This is actually a capture point. This isn't the victory point, I don't believe. Pretty positive this is the victory point here. But Balearic slingers making their way around over here. We do have the Spartan general, though. He is moving. Is he moving in this direction? He is. So Sparta is now sending his general around. This is definitely a fight that he could win. Unless the Legionnaire... Oh, sorry. Legionnaires, yeah, short work of the archers there. Legionnaires, actually here, 2 units of Legionnaires are now making their way around over here as well. So these slingers, I'm going to assume, as soon as this general gets into range, these slingers are probably going to open up with whatever ammunition they still have. They might not have that much left, though. They do have 175 kills. Let's see. They don't have their daggers out, and here comes the slings. I'm going to try and follow this volley. Volley going out. Oh, getting a couple of kills there. Onto the Spartan, yeah, here was a Spartan general here. Taking volleys as he's running in. Losing another man there. Still has his flag bearer, though, so that's good. Yeah, this unit is just getting destroyed. I mean, they're not getting destroyed. They're getting picked off. And these legionnaire units are going to get over here just in time. Yeah, and we do have the Legatus General for Carleton as well. He's pulling around. 4 minutes left. This is all the defenders have left. 2 units of Triarii, unit of Praetorian Guard. Spartan General over here. It's about to get charged. Oh yeah, he's going to get flanked. Actually, no, he did get a tiny bit of a counter charge into these Legionnaires, but we do have the Legatus General making his way around, and I can already see the Legatus General's probably just going to come right around over here. Yep, as you can see the line, he's going to come right around over here, and more than likely just start cycle charging into the back of the heroes of Sparta General. Oh, no, he just took a quick charge here. Nobody died on that charge. Legatus General, 24 out of 40 still. Looks like the slingers are now out of ammunition. I mean, they didn't really have a lot left. Here comes the Legatus General. He's going to get a rear charge in onto the heroes of Sparta here. Good charge. Really good charge. Yeah, that Spartan General's dead. That's a shame. And then we get back over here. The defenders are starting to make a little bit of a front, though we do have Carleton's Syrian archers over here getting some fantastic volleys into the Legatus General here for Captain Biscuitbeard. Down to 9 men left in this general's unit. that unit of the Syrian archers that were here. Are they out of ammunition? They are. So that's another unit gone. We do have some archers coming in for the attacking Rome, going in against some of the Triarii here, which, I mean, they're throwaway now. They don't have any ammunition, and with the amount of reserves, I mean, look at how much Kush still has. Dan has so many units. What is that way back there? He's got a unit of Kushite archers. What are they doing? They're out of ammo. Okay, I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense, but, I mean, I just look at the amount of troops that Dan still has left. This is a victory. This is absolutely a victory. Yeah. A little less than 2 minutes left. Spartan General has now just died over there. Legatus General has 11 left in his unit. Legionnaires 41 out of 160. This unit 124 out of 160. And the Slingers 99 out of 120. Yeah. Let's just zoom in and get some fighting here now for the end of this replay, I guess. It is over. Praetorian Guard did break a unit of the... Oh no, Praetorian Guard is starting to wave. Minute 20 left in this battle. Legatus General has just broken. Yeah, he's gone. The General's still alive. I don't know. Can't really tell. Some of these games, you can tell who the General is. Sometimes you can't. It's a little bit of a shame. Wish I had a little bit more in the unit packs where you could tell who's what. We do have the Legatus General here, though, getting a big charge in onto the back. Whoa! Yeah, Triarii breaking. Another huge charge. Legatus General doing some massive damage. Only 78 kills for that unit, but I mean, he's... A lot of guys are getting knocked down when he first charges in. Legatus General should get out of combat, though. He's starting to waver. Not that it really matters. 30 seconds left in the battle. Triarii just, yeah, they're just kind of running around. They don't really know what to do. Not that there's really anything they can do. Legionnaires now coming in, charging into the unit of the Triarii. I'm expecting this unit to break very soon. And now Syrian archers getting some shots in. Roman General going in again. 6 men left in his unit, gets a charge in. Triarii are breaking. 7 seconds left in the battle. Wow, that was a pretty devastating attack. That was a pretty devastating attack. I did see a ton of Kush flags left. Yeah, right there. Dan lost 300 men. Wow. And 1,600 kills. Almost 1,700 kills. That's a fantastic kill-death ratio there. Almost 1,700 kills, lost 300 men. Great job by Dan. Let's get into the army comps here real quick. His Royal Kushite Archer General, 67 kills, getting into his archers now. His Kushite Archers, 73, 112, 128, and 116. Armored Shotel Warriors, 94, 11, 173, and getting into his Shotel Warriors, 164, 105, 144, 166, 44, and 266 with this unit. Great job. Carlton here, his General, 79 kills, his Ballista, 52. Blerick Slingers, 204 kills, this one with 59. His Syrian Archers, 96, 89, and 95. Levy's unit had 68. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess he had 6 ranged. Okay. Maybe there wasn't rules because I see the defenders here only have 4. Evocati Cohort, 32 kills. Legionnaires, I believe, finishes off the rest of his army. Yeah, 68, 24, 140, 27, 172, 104, 94, 229, solid, and 211, solid again. Getting into Damhead here with Sparta, his General, 47 kills. Heroes of Sparta, 119. Citizen Cavalry did rout a unit of the archers and did some damage in onto the back of one of the Legionnaire units that were trying to get in through the breach point there, so only 60 kills, but still were useful. They did get rid of a unit of range, like I said. Helot Archers, I'm guessing, yeah. The 1, 0, 14, and 92. I'm guessing these are the units that were up on the wall there that got just absolutely chewed up by Dan's ballista on the top of his towers. Hoplites, 26, 43, 67, 14, 51, 2, 56, and 95. And getting to his pikemen, 0 kills for either one of them. Just getting absolutely destroyed and shredded by archers and slingers. So, well done by Dan and Carlton taking care of Sparta's pikemen here. And then we have Captain Biscuit Beard here with the defending Rome. His general, 0 kills. His archers 5, 1, and 100. Legionnaires 63, 132, and 91. Praetorian Guard 224, 225, and 5. That's odd. And then Triarii here 281, 104, and his unit of Vigiles with 29. Solid attack. Solid attack. Bunch of, not a bunch, but there were some mistakes made there on the defender's side. They probably could have managed their pikemen a little bit better here. But, okay guys, well, that's the end of the battle replay for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, if you did, make sure to like and comment on the video. If you'd like to share the video with some of your friends, please go right ahead and do that as well. And, of course, I noticed that we are over 400 subscribers now. We're probably about 415 or so. So, guys, thank you very much for that. And, again, feel free to continue subscribing to the channel. And I will talk to you guys soon.